Silver days for the needle cannot mend this heart of mine, and I dare not drown my soul in the warm loving wine. You can't buy my love with money, 'cause I never was that kind. Silver days for the needle cannot mend.
Happy Monday, everybody, and welcome back to Gone Stitching here on Blog Talk Radio, your show about needlepoint and embroidery. Well, today is April 19th, 2010. It is 0 o'clock New York time, and we are so glad that you joined us today. Let's see, where are we located? Right, that's the next thing. Everybody that's been catching up on those old shows, you know where are we located. We're located in lovely downtown Bergenfield, New Jersey. We are also on the web at www.gonestitching.net. And remember, when they ask where you've been, tell them you've gone stitching. Well, we hope everyone had a wonderful week. More importantly, we hope everybody ran out after we talked to June McKnight last week and, bought all her books. She's got great books. Actually, after the show, I kind of pulled out a few that maybe I haven't looked at lately. And I forgot how nice they are. You just sort of, they're little. You kind of put them in your stitching bag and you walk away with them. And, they're just, the diagrams are nice and it's just the right size. So for any of you that missed her show, you can always go back on the archives. You can always listen to her show. She was a great guest. And check out some of June's books. She's written, I'm going to get this wrong. It's either 13 or 14 books that June has written. So, you have a pretty good selection. Let's see, what else has been going on here? We've had, sort of a busy week here at the store. And more importantly, we are putting together our list of upcoming classes for the spring and the summer. Now, for all of you who receive our newsletter, it was on this week's newsletter. It will also be on our website. For those of you who do not get our newsletter, you are missing something good. I always put lots of fun stuff in the newsletter. So if you'd like to get on, or if you're on and your friend isn't, and you've been forwarding it to her on a weekly basis, and you want her to get her own newsletter, just send us an email. You can either send it to me or Michelle. It's Renee@gonestitching.net or Michelle with one L at gonestitching.net. And as we all know, who is better at email? Michelle! I'm better, guys. I really am. You guys are making me check my email because you send me such lovely thoughts. So I really do. I really do check, but she checks more often. So send us an email, and we will get you on that newsletter. So what was on the newsletter this week? The first class that's coming up, which is filling up quickly, but we do have spots available, is a class with Lynn Payette. All right, now, for all of you who are familiar with Lynn, you're going, woo, because what Lynn teaches is a little different, perhaps, than what you're used to. It's very three-dimensional, her work. You can go on our website and you can see what is being taught. It's called Beautiful Birches, and it looks like the trees are coming off the canvas. Now, this is a 2-day class. It's going to be taught here at the store May 16th and May 17th. That is a Sunday, Monday. It's a full-day class. It includes lunch. If you're nice to me, I promise I'll even bring Danish in the morning. But there are spots available. It is a very reasonable class for a national teacher. So if you can get off work on Monday, and you know what, you're going to tell your husband and your kids, sorry, guys, Mom's got a class. Or tell your grandkids, sorry, Grandma can't babysit today. Grandma's got a class. So this would be a great class. You will learn a tremendous amount from Lynn. So give us a call here at the shop, 201-385-2100 to sign up. If you are coming from far, we will make sure you have a place to sleep. So please join us for that class. We also have a whole bunch of other classes. We have silk ribbon classes coming up. We have some of our older designs that we have I've not taught for a number of years that are coming back, like Lady in the Hat, which is My Fair Lady. She's got a big, beautiful silk hat, and there are lots of techniques in that piece. But we'll have pictures on the website, and we will have the dates and the prices and everything that everybody is asking about. So that's we want everybody thinking about class, because now that the school year is coming to a close, and as everybody knows, once Passover and Easter are over, right? Why bother to send them to school anymore? At least that's what my kids are telling me. So everybody is looking forward to the summer. So we want everybody to start thinking about classes, about their summer projects. This is the time, guys. The sun is out longer. We can see better outside. So we want you to keep that in your head. You can always check back on our website. We have new stuff coming out every day. But we have someone as a guest today who I think you're going to look at her website and you're going to find your new summer project. The problem might be narrowing down how many summer projects you're going to start, because, we know that, somehow there are more hours in the day, right, during the summer, so we can stitch more, certainly more lighted hours. So our guest today, guys, before I completely use up our time, is Robbyn Nease. Now, Robbyn Nease owns a company called Robbyn's Nest Designs. And for all of you who happen to be sitting at your computers right now, I want you to go to her website, which is www.RobbynNestDesigns, DESIGNS.com. I know, it's long. Robbyn's Nest Designs, guys. I know, you're saying, slow down, say it again. Well, Robbyn, along with her daughter Ashley, who has also joined her company, is a beautiful artist. There are no two ways about it. She has had a full history in art, which we're going to talk about. Her background has been in design, and her daughter is also a designer and has recently joined her and brings, as she says, a different flavor to her own needlepoint design. So before we go any further, let's see if we can bring Robbyn on the line. Maybe not. We're going to try. Robbyn, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. You know what? We never quite know. This is Blog Talk Radio. You're never quite sure if when you click on the button it's actually going to work. So, well, Robbyn, so I have been calling you an artist, which of course you are, but tell us a little bit about your background. You didn't, start out painting canvas.
No, I wasn't always a needlepointer, but I've always been an artist, and I feel that having been an artist all my life, it brings kind of a different approach to my needlepoint designs. Like, I get to paint all the pretty pictures I want to, and then I interpret them into needlepoint.
Well,
so it works great for me.
Well, your work is beautiful.
Thank you.
So, now, you were a commercial artist?
Yes, I started out as a graphic designer I was doing newspaper ads when I first started.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get to draw a lot of pictures that way, but it gave me a chance to really get into the commercial aspect of the business.
Okay, and how did you fall into needlepoint then?
I used to work as a painter for Barbara Fox Designs, which she's an awesome, awesome artist. And I worked as her painter for 4 years, and then she said to me, why don't you do some of this for yourself? So I kind of got off and starting on my own business, which I was dying to do after having painted for her for so long. And I absolutely love designing for myself. It's great.
So how long have you had Robbyn's Nest?
This is my 6th year of being on my own, having Robbyn's Nest.
Well, I'll tell everybody who happens to be looking at your site is going, oh, my God, she's prolific. Robbyn,